These are the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde says the most significant defection Nigerians should look forward to is not that of politicians switching parties, but the defection of hunger and poverty from the country. In his bi-monthly newsletter released on Thursday, Makinde took a swipe at ongoing political realignment, saying while defections of some PDP governors to the APC dominates the headlines, ordinary Nigerians are more concerned about surviving the harsh economy. He lamented that families across Nigeria are being forced to make impossible choices daily, stressing that inequality is widening and deepening frustration nationwide. Governor Makinde warned that hunger, not political partisanship, is the real threat to national unity, adding that the 2027 elections will be decided not by backroom deals but by Nigerians themselves. He urged his party, the PDP, to rebuild public confidence by providing credible solutions to the nation's economic hardship. On number 2, the African Democratic Congress says it is launching a new political model aimed at redesigning governance in Nigeria, one that ends godfatherism, budget padding, and the culture of political patronage. In a statement titled "No Godfathers, No Budget Padding: How ADC Plans to Redesign Governance," the party said Nigerian politics has for too long revolved around personalities instead of principles. The ADC promised to build a governance structure rooted in transparency, innovation, and citizen participation. The party's position comes amid renewed criticism of the National Assembly, which civic groups in June accused of inserting over 10.9 trillion naira worth of projects into national budget between 2021 and 2025, a practice widely known as budget padding. The ADC said its new reform agenda would put an end to such waste and focus on progress rather than political patronage. On number 3, the Kanu State government has filed a 10-count criminal charge against former Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje and the former Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, Hassan Bello, and 5 others over the alleged diversion of 4.49 billion naira belonging to the state. The case marked KN 252/2025 was filed before the Kanu State High Court, accusing the defendants of criminal conspiracy, breach of trust, and misappropriation of public funds related to the Dala Inland Dry Port project. Others named in the charge include Ganduje's 2 sons, Umar Abdullahi Umar and Muhammad Abdullahi Umar, as well as Abubakar Sahabu Bawuru, Adamu Aliu Sanda, and Dala Inland Dry Port Limited. The charges mark a major step in Kanu's ongoing anti-corruption campaign targeting past government officials. On number 4, the Federal High Court in Abuja has rejected an attempt by the Nigerian Police Force to halt the planned Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest scheduled for Monday, October 20, 2025. The protest, organized by activists of Sowore, aims to demand the release of detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, had earlier filed an ex parte motion seeking to legally stop the protest from taking place near Aso Rock. However, Justice Umar declined the request, ruling that such an order could not be granted without hearing from the other party. The decision means the protest can proceed legally unless a new court ruling says otherwise, setting the stage for a major public demonstration in the nation's capital. And lastly, the Taraba State Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Barrister Tukur Ibrahim El Sudi, has described Governor Abukefa's potential defection to the party as a positive development that will strengthen the APC's base in the state. El Sudi dismissed fears that the move could sideline existing members, saying the APC's constitution guarantees equal rights for both new and old members. He added that the party must remain open and inclusive, warning that shutting its doors to interested politicians would be political suicide. The APC chairman emphasized that popularity and performance, not favoritism, would ultimately determine success within the party ahead of the 2027 general election. And those are your top 5 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Enito. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.